So, Thursday morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and it's summer. It's it's Thursday, June 22nd, which means the first day of summer started yesterday, even though I think we all feel summer starts like when school gets out and everything. But let's see, what are people saying? Well, Lindsay's saying hello. And Karen is saying it's an absolute beautiful day in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. Ooh, picked strawberries and spinach and lettuce. Wow, that's amazing. The garden. I will show you some pictures from my garden in a minute. Hold on a second. I just got to change something here. There we go. Okay, and let's see, what have we got? Hello from Florida, says Cheryl. Adrian and Rose are here. Les is here from Beloit. Ooh, Rose said they picked raspberries yesterday. It's summer. I was thinking about that this morning. Summer is a time where trees and plants bear fruit. Yeah. We can learn something from them. That's what we're here to do. We're here to bear fruit too, us as people. Right? When you're little boys and girls, kids, we're growing up, we're learning all this stuff so we can bear fruit. So when we grow up, we can share things with the world. Delicious, beautiful creations and acts of service. Yeah, we can bear fruit too. But boy, isn't it great to go outside and see strawberries and raspberries and spinach and lettuce? All right, I'm just going to go right to it. I'm going to show you. Hold on a second. I am going to show you the lettuce. Can you see it? You can't see it yet. There we go. There's our lettuce plants. We got a bunch of them. We were given to us. And they're turning into lettuce. They're starting to look like lettuce, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, man. So many things in the yard. And Dawn says hello. Good morning, Ray of Sweet. Beloit, Wisconsin, 81 degrees. Low humidity. Oh, man, that's just like a perfect day. Hey, Sammy and Samin. How are you guys? And Mojde. And Rose, sunshine in Portland. Oh, Sean's in Las Vegas. Whoa. Well, that's cool. And wait a minute. Leslie says her cherries are ripe. I bet the birds are having a feast. Montmorency, they're kind of sour cherries. You could make things with that, I bet. All right, so I'm going to go in. I'm going to show you. Here we go. I'm going to show you. The apricots are ripening. Most of them aren't ripe quite yet, but that doesn't stop the birds. Look at all those apricots. That's just one little shot. I know you're supposed to cull the plants so that the apricots get bigger, but I never got to the back row there. But this is what the birds are feasting. Right? They go in there and they have their little chunks that they take out of the fruit. We got to share, right? And then there's the nectarine tree. Looks like there's no nectarines on it. And I said, well, I know there's nectarines on it. So I went up close. And in fact, there are some nectarines, but not nearly as many as we've had in past years. Sometimes they take a rest. So they're taking a rest this year. But guess what we have? You see our banana tree? I'm going to give you a close-up, ladies and gentlemen. Bananas! We have bananas in our yard. That tree, we were getting ready to cut it down because you're supposed to, when the second one, you can see the second one right next to it. And when the second one comes in, you're supposed to get rid of the first one. But it had never given bananas, and we waited, and this year it gave it. And then around the corner, We have our fig tree, which is growing enormously. You're going to get so many figs, and some tomato plants, and a volunteer. We don't know whether that's a squash or a melon, because right behind it to the right is the little compost pile when stuff comes out of the tumbler. Anyway, enough of all that. Hold on a second. I have to make these things go away. Okay, boom, 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 boom. There again. I have so many pictures here. Okay. Boom. Okay, we're back. Well, I think we should sing a song for summer. Gonna dig me a hole, add a bunch of water, mix it up good till the mud's just right. Step inside it, feel the mushy, 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 laughing and stomping till the mud hole's dry. Dig a mud hole, stomping in a mud hole gets a little messy. You get mud in my socks, in my shoes and in my eyes. Go ahead and take a picture. I got a great big smile on, 'cause today I made a mud hole and I stomped it dry. Now I know what you're thinking. That's an awful messy mud hole. We gotta clean you up, and that could take all night. But while we're here in the moment, feel the mushy, mushy, mushy. I think you really like it, 'cause the mud's just right. Now when things get crazy and all around me, folks get wound up, just a little too tight. Go ahead and take a dig a mud hole. Feel the mushy, mushy, mushy. 'Cause laughing and stomping makes the world alright. So first you dig a mud hole, add a bunch of water, mix it up good till the mud's just right. Feel the mushy, 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 laughing and stomping till the mud hole's dry. Laughing and stomping makes the world alright. It is time to dig a mud hole, ladies and gentlemen. Get out your shovel, get out your hose, fill up the hole. Jump in, feel the mushy, mushy, mushy. It is summer. That's what I'm talking about. Yay. Hang on a second. Let me see. What's going on here? Hey, Greg and Enoch. Fabulous in Dallas. And Heather and Avery and Sue road tripping from Arizona to Kansas. Ooh, that's fun. Road tripping. That's summer. Get in the car and go. See where you're going. Mona says, balmy Minnesota at 88 degrees. We're going over 90. Rain is sending love and hugs. So happy to see you guys today. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful summer day, and it is fully summer now. So what are we going to do? Where are you going to go? You're going to explore where you live? Like, I take to the trail to see what wonders wait for me, and they never end, 'cause around each bend there's a brand new mystery. Like trees that reach up high in a big blue open sky, and the caves and nooks and the gurgling brooks and the water rushing by. Oh, I feel so free, not a care to worry me. Oh, I sing along with the birds and the wind. I take to the trail 'cause I can't wait to be outside and feel the wind upon my skin and the sunlight in my eyes. Everywhere I find as I leave the world behind, a song to sing, and I start singing mine. Oh, I feel so free, not a care to worry me. Oh, I sing along with the birds in the wind. I take to the trail and go up high where breezes blow, and I feast my eyes on the mountainsides and the valley far below. When I go back, I bring a part of everything I have seen up here, where the air is clear and my heart can't help but sing. Oh, I feel so free, not a care to worry me. Oh, I sing along with the birds and the wind. Oh, I feel so free, not a care to worry me. Oh, I sing along with the birds and the wind. Where are you gonna go? Let's go! What hike are we gonna go on? Oh my gosh. Yeah. We took a hike the other day. Did I put that picture in here? I don't think I got it up here. But yeah, we took a hike the other day. New flowers. I saw new wildflowers growing that I had never seen before. Yeah, that's amazing. So, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Take little trips around the block, up the hill, or get in a car and drive, or get on an airplane and go somewhere. I don't know. These are places in the world. Some you know, some you don't. Some you'll visit, and some you won't. Some are near, and some are far. Some sound exotic like Zanzibar, because these are places in the world. Bombay, Cape May, Mandalay, Baffin Bay, Baghdad, Leningrad, Ashgabat, Trinidad, LA, Norway, Paraguay, Monterey, Singapore, Ecuador, Bangalore, Baltimore. These are places in the world. Fiji, Sicily, Nagasaki, Tennessee, Cairo, Quito, Borneo, Idaho, Taiwan, Dijon, Saigon, Tehran, Guatemala, Oklahoma, Argentina, and North Dakota. These are places in the world. Some are new and some are old. Some are hot and some are cold. Some are low and some are high. Some are wet and some are dry. Because these are places in the world. Glasgow, Oslo, Fresno, Tsingtao, Falkland, Auckland, Yucatan, Disneyland, Libya, Namibia, Romania, Pennsylvania, Bora Bora, Walla Walla, Costa Rica, Bratislava. These are places in the world. Krakow, Chongqing, Moscow, Tokelau, Dominique, Pikes Peak, Mozambique, Bitter Creek, Warsaw, Moose Jaw, Saskatoon, Cameroon, Haifa, Mecca, Bethlehem, Jerusalem. These are places in the world. High on a mountain, down on the plain, deep in the jungle, in the middle of the rain. Children laugh and children play, everywhere, every day. 'Cause these are places in the world. When it was summertime, it was the first thing that our kids would think about is going to the beach. Just like Ambry just put up here. She said, good morning, we're planning to visit the ocean in San Diego next month. Whew. The ocean. The ocean. I dug out some pictures. Let me see. Pictures. These are my boys when they were little. There's David on the left and Andy on the right. We loved burying and getting buried in the sand. Yeah. And then just rolling around in the water, right? And then at the end of the day, That's Kathy and the boys reading. That would be one of our favorite things. I mean, favorite thing would be out in the ocean, running around in the sand and everything. And then at the end of the day, just getting into the bed and reading together. Really special time. Special, special, special time. Yeah. That's one of the great things about summer. Sit with me, let's take some time. Have it be just yours and mine. Without a push, without a hurry. Nowhere to rush, nowhere to hurry. 'Cause I need you and you need me. And we need time together. It's as simple a thing as the world, the air that we breathe. We need time together. Summer. Let's take today, tomorrow too. It doesn't matter what we do. 'Cause every minute, every hour can open up just like a flower. 'Cause I need you and you need me. We need time together. It's as simple a thing as the air that we breathe. We need time together. That's what summer brings. Time together. Take it. Make sure you make time for it. We're all running around with our heads cut off. Let summer work its magic. Time together. That's one of my favorite things about summer, is being able to have time together. So Sean was asking, how many of those places in the world have I been to? Well, let's see. All right, I'm going to do it again this time, and I will raise my hand to every place that I've been to. Okay, so see. These are places in the world. Bombay, Cape May, that's in New Jersey. Bombay, Cape May, Mandalay, Baffin Bay, Baghdad, Leningrad, Ashgabat, Trinidad, LA, Norway, Paraguay, Monterey, Singapore, Ecuador, Bangalore, Baltimore. These are places in the world. Fiji, Sicily, Nagasaki, Tennessee, Cairo, Quito, Borneo, Idaho, Taiwan, Dijon, Saigon, Tehran, Guatemala, Oklahoma, Argentina, North Dakota. These are places in the world. Glasgow, Oslo, Fresno, Tsingtao, Falkland, Auckland, Yucatan, Disneyland, Libya, Namibia, Romania, Pennsylvania, Bora Bora, Walla Walla, Costa Rica, Bratislava. These are places in the world. Krakow, Changchou, Moscow, Tokelau, Dominique, Pikes Peak, Mozambique, Bitter Creek, Warsaw, Moose Jaw, Saskatoon, Cameroon, Haifa, Mecca, Bethlehem, Jerusalem. These are places in the world. There you have it. Okay, I don't know how many that was, but not bad. Not bad. Pretty fun. See how many places we've been to. Of course, I've had a long life to do that, and lots of opportunities to perform all over, so that makes it easy. Good morning, buddy. Okay, Fran is with us. Okay. Yeah, and his sister Olivia's been to Costa Rica a couple times. I haven't been. Andy's been to Costa Rica. Andy's been to a lot of places too. 26. Did you count them? All right. 26 places. Yes. Jan, my wife Jan and I count up all the countries we've been to, and we're pretty neck and neck. I think we're up around 30 something. Yeah, fun. Okay, so how about some play songs? Since it is summer, you should be playing, right? Quack-diddle-O-so, quack, quack, quack. Santa Rita, 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 Dolor, Dolor, Dolora, Laura, Lore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's what it is. The thing is, we just do it faster and faster and faster. So let's do it really slow. Quack-diddle-O-so, quack, quack, quack. Let's do that much. Quack-diddle-O-so, quack, quack, quack. Santa Rita, 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 Rita. Okay, well, that's like 2/3 of the way through. Quack-diddle-O-so, quack, quack, quack. Santa Rita, 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 Rita. Dolor, Dolor, Dolora, Laura, Lore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody can do the 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Quack-diddle-O-so, quack, quack, quack. Santa Rita, 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 Rita. Dolor, Dolor, Dolora, Laura, Lore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quack-diddle-O-so, quack, quack, quack. Santa Rita, 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 Rita. Dolor, Dolor, Dolora, Laura, Lore. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little faster. Quack-diddle-O-so, quack, quack, quack. Santa Rita, 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 Rita. Dolor, Dolor, Dolora, Laura, Lore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quack-diddle-O-so, quack, quack, quack. Santa Rita, 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 Rita. Dolor, Dolor, Dolora, Laura, Lore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh! Okay. Well, I've got another one. Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, boom, 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 itty bitty Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, boom. I love this one. Okay. Bobo, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin. Can you say that? Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin. And then you go, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, boom, boom, boom. Everybody can do the boom, boom, boom. Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, boom, boom, boom. Itty bitty Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, boom. That's the best part. Itty bitty Wattin, Tattin. Say that. Itty bitty Wattin, Tattin. Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin. Itty bitty Wattin, Tattin. The Wattin, Tattin, you say it twice. Itty bitty Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin. See, you repeat it. Itty bitty Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, boom. See if you can land on the boom with me, okay? Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, boom, boom, boom. Itty bitty Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, boom. Now this is something you could revisit this on the video until you get it absolutely right, because it's a lot. It's a lot of words. Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, boom, boom, boom. Itty bitty Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, boom. A little faster. Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, boom, boom, boom. Itty bitty Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, boom. Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, boom, boom, boom. Itty bitty Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, Bobo, see Wattin, Tattin, boom. Yes! It's summertime. Happy, happy, happy. Oh my gosh. So, anybody else have plans to go places? Tell us where you're going. Tell us where you're going. I'm going to Iowa at the end of the 25th of July. I'm going to Iowa to do some concerts in Altoona at a special garden where they have concerts and stuff outside of, I think it's outside of Des Moines. Haven't made my reservations yet, flight reservations, but that'll be fun. Yeah. Where are you guys going? What trips? Or what explorations do you want to do? We do a thing called a hiking devotional once a month. And this week we're going up into the mountain behind us where we are, Thank you, Sean. Yeah, it's really fun. We go hiking, a big group of us go up, and then we stop and say prayers somewhere. And then we come down talking about really wonderful things. Yeah, right here in Upland, California. That's where we do that. Yeah. So, as we're going all around the world, or around our block, around our neighborhood, and having special fun time, because it's summer, we still can fill people's buckets, can't we? Do kind things in the middle of all the fun we're having, right? We can just include somebody in a game, wave to somebody across the street, or if somebody's having a rough day, just taking them an extra minute and be with them. Fill a bucket every day. I can fill a bucket. You can too. Sing back to me each line. Fill a bucket every day. I like filling buckets. You will too. Fill a bucket, fill a bucket every day, every day. I can fill a bucket, I can fill a bucket, you can too. Yeah, let's think about filling buckets as we go about our magnificent days. Oh, Claire, yeah, right, absolutely. Claire wanted her mom to tell us that they're going to Iceland, the Faroe Islands, and then on to Copenhagen for a Northern European cruise. Well, that sounds like a happy thing to do. Oh, Claire, doesn't that sound wonderful? It's so exciting. Northern European cruise, that means, oh, you're going to be up, well, in Iceland. That's north, so you're going to be seeing sunlight way, 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 way into the night. I wonder if it's going to get completely dark up there. The further north you go in the summer, the more light there is. Wow, the longer the days are. Well, as you go about your days, till next week, fill people's buckets. Do a lot of smiling, I hope. I hope you're doing a lot of smiling. I love to see you smiling at me like a brilliant star. I love to see you smiling at me. It tells me who you are. The wind may blow and the river may rise, but I won't give in to the sorrow. As long as I see your smiling eyes, I can take tomorrow. I love to see you smiling at me like a brilliant star. I love to see you smiling at me. It tells me who you are. Okay, well, that's a good way to start our day today. Makes me happy. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day and a wonderful week. I'll see you next Thursday, okay? Happy summer.